Life in Lekanai moves to the rhythm of the land and sea. Families tend to their kava farms. Women sit together, weaving pandanus leaves into mats. Fishermen return with their catch as the sun sets on the horizon. It's a life passed down from generation to generation. Honest, tough, and always connected to nature.
Alango nga pole si mata na butu, au turang ay nakorongo Lekanai, au torcho na tutuwa turani ko. Ike na buru-buru nga nilawin na koro Lekanai, nabika nga iti matasaw, kata nabika iti nulilwano, bakusi, nakin na anto pakang takin na buibuy, nakin na tiba kinayangkon na, kundo raw ito ni buru-buru nilawin na korongo Lekanai. Itu korongo Lekanai eros makalim todo na lini na vale ko chike na korongo simberi wiltal chike na sota la vale bubu ko satar chinongo seso ka ono chiko na wili era chikulo ni korna ngon sarangang.
But as daily life goes on, one challenge remains. Many families make their homes in weather-beaten structures, their strength surrendered to the years and the salvaged materials they were built from. These homes, built by the generations before them, now struggle to withstand the test of time.
Lorenga ni sa pakai liusar na bibal-bal sa makawsar siguro. Pinakati may babu tak kinangono bu dasala ko lurum chingo. Sama ni tutu kana koro. Dava na ngomsal araning garabi kinanabi bator lagi tak me bisu tekin so ni bal-bal na long manikor. Pambimbi na non radong wala may nabulan. Baka duka tu ni korong odor korbinak. Korong do bingarabi. Ya. Do pamelang ka tu na buno maramay do boydil tik-tik. Sana namikin na me garab na bi bawal tik.
The need for safer, sturdier homes brought Lekanai to the attention of the Rural Housing Assistance Program. And that's where this story begins.
Ni yago may na korna nakasakong ko kima marutak. Kila may marutak rawan dito tinabali si Simati doon dala ko may nabaling ko suliusar. Suliusar. Nakenasaka na ba korong ko kitusol sa lebak sara. Atu sarang na wasa sinabondo meru bingkarep. So siang non rabali era marutak nga ni ada may biran ni ada may nakor tatang ibadak. Era sulan rangona, era sulan namian, era sulan kenra. Mera may biba kanito biran do tatak. Ana matay amatay nga na korongo kito babi na balo birto na matin tu birto na rural nirtu lako may rota la matay misuba tama matay me na tama ni matin tu. And I can sing it sing me what all take na all balingo me running dollar. And
the Rural Housing Assistance Program was created to provide affordable housing for rural and maritime families. It prioritizes those without homes, those whose houses were damaged by disasters, and those needing safer structures, including the elderly, women, children, and people with disabilities. 4 schemes are offered under this initiative, each designed for different needs, from subsidizing individual homes to supporting vulnerable groups and transporting materials to the most remote islands. In Lekanai, the project falls under Scheme 3, a program designed for timber resource owners. Under this scheme, the community provides timber from their land as their 1/3 contribution, while the government supplies the remaining 2/3 of building materials. The Ministry of Forestry trains villagers in chainsaw use, timber milling, and wood treatment so they can prepare their own house frames. For Lekanai, this turned their own resources into the foundation for 9 new homes. With their contribution ready and government support confirmed, the villagers of Lekanai began turning plans into action. The story of Lekanai's new homes began with one man, Manasa Rokosuka. Seeing the struggles his people faced, he applied for assistance under the Rural Housing Program. When his application was approved, he shared the news with the Village Development Committee, opening the way for the entire village to benefit.
Na ndrendre mbola satu ndan sandon makatsungongo kena tumbuda kena sonia ya ken karuni o kito bono ndrendre tanga bono le isarni titi le bidanga roni rati bakna ngona na le ni tu bono ra ni rawati kena songa sang sutsin bono le usar na bibu ke sulle ngo kito matin tu ni to kito na pain rawani kito na vale todo.
The village came together to plan. Villagers received hands-on training from the Ministry of Forestry. They learned how to mill, cut, and treat timber safely. These new skills would turn their local pine trees into strong, durable frames for the houses.
Karena bakso yang karawi kento na huli bu baru. Kita ngarawi ni koro ila kanen go libi tsum kadio ni bul wuli ke no ngau wate ke ne rai na ken ngarawi ngana bulia mereni saka tsum na ni bi bato taki kita sarin kla na tam kita ngarab adam kita ni sakaba ana ngona dunia tu na ngon bi bato taki aten tamban forisi aten ngarawi na huli o cara sanga mitu nakau sangga biu kita lami kena wini mati waktu mengkarawat tali kan ada laka kena buli na wini mati macam kita cycle lah ada mana baru ada mana merah kena wini mati nak kau ni ucina kena bulia rawati kita rena lini buli wati bambimbi biar talanga kita lini korongko hari ni kita bakal lakukan dalam football show silang menjadi tinso kita hari ni kila ada beren kita zakawa mena tarik indona vale se merawat skin indona silva na mandi bulo ngara kene betona forest kami bantai saras tibikiti ani tona retingur lum korda randur tungur na wala vale angara sa skin ngona rawak.
The pine trees themselves tell a story planted decades ago by the people of Lekanai, many of whom have since passed on. They were a vision for a brighter future. Today, that vision is being realized by this generation, and there are still more trees, enough to support the dreams of the next.
Bol sarang makau, subir nangasi sarang gasara, nanu menyuira karate butak nada kalakan di bebal tengu, main kau karate main dalani ngono orang bulumbur. Tuli me tamusuk me ngarabi kena be wator lente ngaram boba kila talanga ma
Pambimpi na paini ni chiku ben na sona tukeni gele la kana bikiri la mun bos bakuru kare raloma binaka mena soli sona paini mereni rawati na dagango matini tita tu sini bale amani ngaram kena kaboy bola rawat mo manasan doni baru merin tiga wukin na dagango baka na dagango kito kami kito luchiko meretu na matintu kito luchiko angai bibuga may na matintu.
Every hand had a role to play. It wasn't just construction, it was a lesson in unity.
Nakena sulia nga may namatin tu na bibu ke sa may dami nga nambo si bakor. Sangga may lure na bibale-bale nanumi may bisuta ki nambalitan na lakani bibator lagi.
The government recognized this unity and additional workers were sent to help with construction, boosting progress and lifting the spirits of the village.
Pula nindo na kalau kimi sa kalau kinangko. Mate binawol wala nawol na bal sa may raw tunggo, sa may dur tunggo, sa may tar tunggo. Tutu tal sa burkala tal kinangko na wanu mena cutal na bisa labali mena tara. Patikan na ol. May raw tsunga may bigit ni titay tsunga na kau. Ganyan to itay tsunga na matintu na kinabo. Tutu tal tsunga muni korong ko membatan na
Impressed by their commitment, the ministry approved 9 new houses for Lekanai under Scheme 3 of the Rural Housing Assistance Program. What began with Manasseh's application became a story of unity, foresight, and hope, where the dreams planted by the past are being built upon by the present for generations yet to come. In Lekanai, the story of home has never been easy. Mothers struggled to raise their children in houses that bent with the wind and leaked in the storm. Fathers worked tirelessly, yet resources were few. For years, the people of this village lived with the weight of uncertainty. But through it all, one thing remained constant: their faith.
Nangauna usenga itibula ko may kinay na nungu korin dondo may Lekanai. Amaro wakalebu, ningaw no tibu may kina. Sila ko may se vida tonga na vale. Matay mandangan ni nungu la ko may au na numa me non ravalen pangalala. Yo sen kila ni sa tandu sarotunga may nanon rakor na turangan na ita. Yo pamna nakapale wana kalu. Ibe kay varo takan na kalu binakango. Tibu may nangauna o tibu may kina se rapalang sao sa yado nangauna mesa tibu bisa may na ibale Lekanai. Yaw marawe nangauna ngo pabina nakapuan na kalu ni baudu atu na wase ni bipa valetaki endon maki kirau at kirau na sulsul. Pabina nakapuan na kalu binakango na nabiba maroroy lebu ela kaba may bikirau tatupan na koron da kila lebu ni dola lebu na ikain da sotawe na lomani koro binakango.
It was faith that gave them strength. It was faith that carried them through the storms. And today, it is faith that has guided them to this moment of change.
Nakena sa may zaka na vale ngo mendo talanga kina na nero vale. Au babina na chunga bana kulubi na kango. Ena bukuni nona vibaro taki. Lebu na vikan renden da sotava. Enda lako iwai, enda vangangara, enda lako iwanua. Lebu na wanua nda zakaba kina na vika kede. Zakato ena loma ni korongo. Yo babina na katalenga. Wana nitung asibazengu. Na kena tutaki chiko na lutu ndau nema miulutanga chiko na o pedeli sa asibazengu toka sa may tumantalian ngo ratundreli na vai chosua. Ena buku ni kena ulutanga lebu ndondo chiko ina ivalutu na kena garabi na vatora lageta kena loma ni koro Lekanai. Sa may tikibu me sumbu maye vana vale. Sa lautale mani karuani wasi ni vale. Maindua kina na ni reo wasi ni vale na viwatino. Abina kapona kalu binakango. Upalang ilangnya chunga kina kalu na non abibaro taki. ena vika kele avne vina kataka wana turanga o manasaro kusuka patake turanga ni koro o tamaiteri micheli turanga na ramasi miti o siti beni na indusi ena non ravita rulinga tagachi wana aga ni batora da takini ni loma ni korsa na Congo.
Alongside the women's endurance stood the hard-working men of Lekanai. Fathers, brothers, and sons gave their sweat and strength to raise walls that will stand for generations. Together, families cooked, built, prayed, and dreamt. Each nail driven into the timber was more than construction. It was the sound of a brighter tomorrow.
Tau manda muda ut dona vosa ni vai viri vina kaliu vena nang tau matintu vena prime minister viri kete ni minister kone minister tampan ni ngarap tungan ni watora taki viro komisna viri kete vai silesi adu mai bimara modio viroko viri kete au dabu tana vai viri vina kaliu vai vina takaliu na no muni pakantunia me ngara vina taka ni watora taki ena korongo Lekanai kimem sa buti usangusuni bonua na pabili mina kalibu na no munisile tu nangona klan sa bol talat tunga klan mateni ngona men ndolo kina ndona ngona me wal ndona bali men ndolo tuni tokor no mani bulan ba komingo obeda buti kina pabili minaka na bali buna no muni alo binaka na bali buna no muni rongo tu men memitanya ne bidana mbaki saoti na bidana ngono saoti tangi to Lekanai min ndudi ko tuna tali bi watar taki me babi ni nak bali bukina au wana tala ngamat na linu koro ngoi ni to koro Lekanai ni kene bilutai ngonturan ramasi o ira linu koro me Lekanai mai suba au babi na taki mana sado kusuka na zaka lebu ngara wana dada ni bibator taki asule tu nangona nonombula lebu nakabali suiki no bisa butikin na babi naka ena singa nani kwa.
The homes now stand close to completion. Strong walls, firm foundations, a far cry from the frail shelters of the past. What once was a dream is now rising from the ground.
Awalu na pali bubu remain dambia sa dasar na bisu lebu ka babu reba kasa matala wir na ngone ramur cumai en kan tobuli melabi cita kan batangnya dengan bula tobuli me babi nak takina non rambulan ni rauka bailau mera ni ra ilu tadi nabi bale tila kan rabi bale kawanga siya masuk ni pakana kena ko sule mo matin tu sa bale binak cikulang mo na bale sil na bale lai ni rasa na rede cikur na ngone rumur mo sana pakai babur cikulang man ra mbuli ra cikur mera na garaba binak na non rita mera ni uken na non rauka mera ni ya baba talangan na batangin ni bale ko sa suli na matin tu nangono na ko basal sina be kimni na le ni nonto bono Lekanai oni warong cumai na be bono ndi oni ndu tukin ena kanang karabi ko na be bator taki tunga na ba ni nonto to bono ni nasani dongule labi na bono na daka ni be bator taki sang karabi ko nonto bono kena mani ada cukup sono kumuni labo membela tan kena tobuli me laka taki sono tubutu satu wadu ni cukup ni dana we torling dana we loman taka cukup kena tobuli me laka taki nabi bator taki sa tubutu katu kena koro membela tan we sima satu go mata
antu ngana nunggu wasala weekend na bola kaum boleh Lekanai se na lewi Lekanai na non minta kau kuning tu bala tak nabi buke lebu sa buke kita makin matin tu sa non lita bimenda tokon minta tu tak nak kena kata ki nabi buke lebu sa don doling tu kena bagi kena matin tu nangon.
In Lekanai, these homes are more than buildings. They are a living symbol of resilience, of unity, of faith rewarded. Women who once carried the struggle now see safety for their children. Men who labor day and night now see the fruit of their work standing tall. And through their prayers, their wanua, and their faith, this development has found its foundation. This is the true meaning of progress, when families rise together, when faith builds a future, and when government and community walk hand in hand. In Lekanai, hope has found a home, with walls built through faith, foundations secured through hard work, and a dream realized through government assistance. Across our islands, the Rural Housing Assistance Program is changing lives, one family, one village, one home at a time.
This program is brought to you with the support of the Public Service Broadcast Grant.